In 2001, a small wooden wine cabinet appeared in an estate sale in Portland, Oregon. Unremarkable at first glance, save for the Hebrew inscriptions carved into its surface and the strange objects sealed within. The elderly woman selling her deceased mother's possessions told the buyer, Kevin Manis, a peculiar warning. The box had been kept sealed because it contained a Dybbuk, a restless, malicious spirit from Jewish folklore that seeks a human host. Manis, a small antique store owner, dismissed the warning and purchased the cabinet, intending it as a gift for his mother. What followed would spiral into one of the most documented cases of an allegedly haunted object in modern history. Upon bringing the box to his shop, Manis left his employee alone with it while running errands. When he returned, he found her in tears, locked outside the store. She refused to return, claiming someone had smashed all the light bulbs and screamed obscenities at her from inside the empty, locked building. The store's phone line was dead. When Manis finally presented the box to his mother as a gift, she suffered a stroke within minutes of receiving it. In the hospital, her first words were a desperate plea never to bring that box near her again. Manis took the box home, where nightmares began plaguing his household. Each night, he and his family members experienced the same terrifying dream: a hateful, hag-like woman beating them mercilessly. Objects moved inexplicably. The scent of jasmine flowers and cat urine permeated the air around the box. Most disturbing were the shadowy figures glimpsed at the edge of vision, gone when directly observed. Unable to bear the phenomena any longer, Manis sold the box on eBay, writing a lengthy description of its supposed curse. The listing caught the attention of Jason Haxton, a medical museum director in Missouri, who purchased it despite the warnings. Haxton's experience with the box proved even more disturbing. Within days of receiving it, he developed a strange skin condition, painful welts and hives that resisted medical treatment. Chronic coughing followed, then metallic tastes in his mouth. The nightmares came next. Objects around his home would relocate themselves. Most alarmingly, Haxton began experiencing blackouts, coming to awareness miles from home with no memory of how he had arrived there. Desperate, Haxton consulted both religious authorities and scientists. He sealed the box in a wooden ark lined with gold, surrounded by sacred items, and buried it in an undisclosed location, following instructions from Kabbalah practitioners. The box's notoriety grew exponentially after it inspired the 2012 horror film The Possession, prompting skeptics to investigate its origins. Some declared it an elaborate hoax, noting inconsistencies in its provenance. Yet the box's reputation for misfortune persisted. In 2014, paranormal investigator Zach Bagans acquired the box for his museum in Las Vegas. During filming there, crew members reported technical equipment failures, sudden illness, and lightheadedness in the box's presence. A visiting rabbi reportedly urged Bagans to return the box to its burial. Perhaps most disturbing are the reports from those who have merely viewed photographs of the box. Hundreds claim to have experienced nightmares, technological malfunctions, and sudden illness after simply looking at its image. Whether an elaborate fraud or genuine paranormal artifact, the Dybbuk box has etched itself into contemporary folklore as an object of dread. It remains on display in Bagans Museum, sealed behind glass, its Hebrew inscription still spelling out warnings that most visitors can't read, yet somehow understand. The wine cabinet waits, perhaps empty, perhaps inhabited, counting visitors who dare to gaze upon it, wondering if merely reading these words about it might be enough to extend its reach into the lives of the curious.